Hello everyone, happy you could be here. Let's dive in. Sit at My Grave, Season 3, Ego's Death, Chapter 11. They were quick to move on, regardless of how awkward Arden felt. The way they glossed over what was yelled at moments before was confusing. Everyone hadn't engaged in it, but they also hadn't stood up for him either. Okay, let's play Truth or Dare, one kid spoke up. The others seemed to agree, giggling to each other as they sat around the circle. Galen got Arden next to him, saying as he was getting uncomfortable after the teasing. Hey, are you okay with staying? Those guys were probably just getting scared or something. Galen whispered to Arden once they were beside each other. Arden did a little nod. He wasn't leaving that easy. Just because those guys didn't want to do any critical thinking didn't mean he should be embarrassed. He was invited here, so he knew at least some people wanted him to stay. The game went on for a while, all doing goofy challenges or revealing secrets here and there. A few people kept trying to engage with Arden, while others just began ignoring him or doing subtle insults. Arden even heard a few people commenting on how goofy he looked wearing those shades, and how dorky he still was even with them on. He was irritated by the comment, but inwardly, he couldn't help but be a little flustered, knowing how long he'd taken in the mirror getting ready for this event. He heard that along with the mocking for him believing in ghosts, calling him a creep, a baby. The whispering didn't seem to end, or at least, he couldn't help but focus on it. Finally! So Arden, truth or dare? Arden jumped a little, seeing a devious smile on his classmate's face. Truth? Arden questioned. He took off his shades, giving his hands something to mess with. The boy pondered. Give him a good one, Cole, another kid chimed in. I will. Give us the truth. Why are you always so weird? And do you really think ghosts want to be your friend if no one living does? Cole questioned. That's not fair. That's two questions. One kid groaned with a laugh. Okay, sorry. Just tell us why you're so weird then, Cole said. Hey, come on, guys. Arden's not weird. He just likes different things than you do. Galen peacefully tried to intervene. Arden could feel his face getting a little red. Why should he care what those guys thought, though? What made them the judges of what was accepted or not? Well, I choose dare, Arden muttered out instead. Heard others start laughing at his swap, but he tried hard not to look at them. Okay. I dare you to go hide in the closet for 2 hours, Cole decided instead, flashing a toothy grin. Wow, no mercy! Laughter clattered around them. Cole, he missed the whole party with that dare, Galen spoke up, frowning. That's the point, Cole argued, rolling his eyes. Carmela shook her head, giggling at the expression on Galen's face. Well, you gotta pick one, so choose, Cole shrugged, folding his arms. Aw, leave him alone. The poor baby doesn't know what to do, another taunted. Arden glanced over there, scowling. Whatever. This party's dumb anyway, Arden said, getting up. If it's so dumb, why are you even here? Cole asked, standing up with him. Stop it, Cole, come on, Galen said, standing with Arden. He placed a hand on his shoulder in support. What? I'm just making some jokes, Cole laughed. Well, joke's over, Carmela said, glancing from Galen back to Cole. I was invited, just like you. I can be here, Arden stuck up for himself, poking his finger at Cole. What? No, you weren't. Galen just asked Carmela if he could bring you along, another girl on the floor cackled. Arden could feel his heartbeat pick up. One glance at Galen and he knew it was true, from his downcast, sheepish look. Okay, kids, who's ready to sing happy birthday? Carmela's dad asked, walking in with the cake. Arden was trying to make a quick exit at the same time and accidentally ran into him. The impact caused Arden to drop the shades he was loosely holding, and Carmela's dad to fumble the cake. He dropped the 3-layer lavender frosted thing to the floor, its unlit candles going with it. Everything hit the ground in undignified splat and crash. A hush went over the room straight after. Arden could see and hear it happen, but he didn't believe it. He opened his mouth to say something, but he couldn't get the words out. Stuttered gibberish was all he could muster, so instead, he quickly continued forward. He grabbed the shades from the hardwood floor, bumped the lens were out, but he didn't have time to see if it was damaged further than that. He just scooped it up, shoved it in his pocket, and quickly left, trying to block up the noise that started back behind him. He didn't want to hear the reactions, he just needed to leave. Those kids were dumb, the whole party was stupid. Nothing he did or said would have changed that. He himself felt tense for even being excited to go to a place like that. It wasn't for him. He should have known. After a while of just sitting outside in the yard, unsure of what to do, Arden finally heard someone coming out of the house. As much as he wanted to just go home, he couldn't stand being found right then, and hid, trying to make sure it wasn't someone coming out to mock him. "It's okay, we'll find him. He probably just got a little spooked," Arden heard Carmela's dad say. "I can help look," heard Gallon's concerned voice. "Gallon, you're not leaving the party too, are you? First my cake falls, and now this. My birthday's gonna be a total bust," Carmela semi-joked. "Why don't you kids both go inside? I'll handle this for now," her dad informed them, shooing them on in. Just before Carmela could go all the way in, her father grabbed her arm, pulling her aside gently. "Don't go inviting that Arden kid back here again. I mean, it's ridiculous. He's that old and he doesn't know how to walk. Now it's gonna cost us," he explained bitterly. Carmela gave him a half smile. "It's okay if you can't get another big cake, Dad. A few snack cakes will be fine with me," Carmela assured him. Arden let out a breath. He thought of trying to walk back home himself. There was no way he'd really try it. He knew he couldn't stay hidden forever, though. It would just make the situation get bigger. And he didn't want any more attention on himself right then. In the back of his mind, as he took a deep breath and prepared to reveal himself, he wished he had just asked Reed to go anyway. He wouldn't have let all this happen to him. Reed, Arden thought, biting the inside of his cheek. He looked down at the broken shades in his hand. He wouldn't be happy with this. He only had a few rules of using Reed's stuff, and now look. But after he heard the kind of day he had, Arden was sure Reed wouldn't be too upset with him. How could he be?